Hi, this is Bridget Ann Stuart, MAPS coach, and we're spending a few minutes today with DJ TEN HOEVE. DJ, you're a MAPS mastery client,
Yes.
and you sell real estate in Central and Northern Jersey with a team that's hub is in the Colts Neck, Holmdel area. And then you also have a team member that is serving Bergen County and Northern Jersey, correct? Okay. So I just wanted to ask you a couple of questions about your experience in coaching. Could you share with us how coaching has impacted your business and your life?
I wasn't sure I needed coaching when I first signed up with MAPS. And I think that's probably where a lot of people start, is either fumbling and making the same mistakes over and over again, and someone telling them, hey, you probably could be performing better if you had a coach, or listening to that little voice inside their head that they keep trying to put away into a dark corner that's probably telling them that they need a coach, and they just keep ignoring it. For me, it was a time of our business when my wife had come on. She was helping us full time, so it was really the two of us. She had helped me more than double business year over year when she came on full time. And I knew that I was being pulled in too many different directions. Thankfully, we had a great problem where we had more business than I could facilitate on the front end of the business, out with clients on listings and buyers. And my wife was really handling the back end communication, contract to close. And I knew that I needed somebody else, at least one person, to come in and really help us get to that next level of having a team of more than just she and I. And that's where matching with Bridget came in. We had an interview with the MAPS program in general to figure out what our needs were, and matching us with Bridget, who has the experience of not just being an agent, running a team, running an office, being a team leader, and then being a coach. I mean, she really had run the entire gamut of where I started to where I would like to end up in the
end. Good. And you've definitely made strides in growing your team in the last couple of years.
When we started together, I was just the team of two. So it was my wife and I, and now we're a team of 7. Certain points over the last couple of years, we've had 1 or 2 more people. But yeah, we are functioning now with a rainmaker, myself, a listing specialist in Central Jersey, which is me, 3 buyer specialists. We have a listing specialist and a buyer specialist in our expansion team up in Northern New Jersey, and then a director of operations and transaction coordinator too. So we're on our way.
And is it all perfect?
No. Never.
And is it all easy?
No, if it was easy, everybody'd be doing it.
No. And yet you keep making the changes and pushing yourself and becoming the best self you can be so that you can impact everyone on your team.
Absolutely. And I think that's where you come in as a huge help to me, is with my wife and I being in business together, she and I think a lot alike all the time because we've been together for 15, 16 years. And having a second party, an unbiased party in you to really bounce ideas off of, it's like having a consultant available to our business on a weekly basis, on a daily basis, to say, am I crazy? Should I be doing this differently? Have you been through this before? What are the rest of the people you're coaching? How are they approaching it? So it's really a huge resource for us to have as a business. Really, I look at you as a consultant to our team.
Well, thank you. I enjoy working with you all, and I really look forward to 2020. If you had one thing to say to anyone who's considering getting into coaching, what would you recommend to them?
First, I would say don't think about it, just do it. But if you're like me and you're a C personality and you really want to make sure that you know everything before you get into it, sit down and look at your business and look at what your growth has been year over year for the last 2 or 3 years. And if you've hit a plateau, there's a reason for it. There's something that you just don't have. Either you're aware of what you're not doing and you don't have someone to hold you accountable, which is what a coach will do, or you're missing the pieces of knowledge that you need to get you to that next step, which is also what a coach is going to help you to do. So I think the result will always be that having a coach is what you will need and we will need in order to get to our better version of ourselves. It's just a matter of getting yourself to buy into why you need that, because then you'll take the information from your coach and put it to use, rather than someone telling you, hey, you need a coach, and you listen on a weekly call and you never do anything with it. Then you're just spending money for nothing.
Right. Well, I have you down on my list of people that doubled. So back in, I believe it was 2017, I believe you more than doubled your gross closed income over the course of 1 year.
Yes, we did.
So, and now this year we didn't double in 2019, but my goal is to come close to doubling again in 2020. So
I'm excited for that too. I haven't had a year other than 2019 where we didn't double our business year over year. And obviously there were some very good reasons as to why that didn't happen this year.
Well, yeah, you
But
were
what I'm
putting
really excited
foundations in place, and you were,
about,
I think you were
yeah,
really
a big
strengthening the
building year for
foundation
us
of
and
it.
getting people in place in order to make sure that we could take a small step backwards to go forward. But the best part about it is, and we didn't do this intentionally, was we sat down and we did our GPS and 411 and goal planning and everything for 2020 just a couple of weeks ago. And our goal for 2019 was 166 units based upon everyone's individual goals and then rolling them up to the team. And oddly enough, even with different team members, our goal for 2020 is 166 units. So for me, it's exciting. The competitive spirit, the athlete in me, I get a second chance to hit that goal.
That's right. Yeah, we're going to hit it for sure. Well,
Absolutely.
thank you, DJ. I really appreciate you taking this time and sharing your wisdom with all of us. And I really look forward to hitting that 166 in 2020 with you. It's going to be great.
Absolutely. Thank you. I appreciate it.